Day 131. I'm back. I'm right here. How are you? It's Friday. Long week. Long week. Just waiting all patiently and shit. Pacing back and forth, having hissy fits, stomping our feet, saying mean words like, oh, poopy. That's what we do. I was really anticipating on having a report back from the structural engineer this week. Last week. Whenever. It's been 8 days, I know. Oh, it's just 8 days. 8 days is a long time. We're at day 131, and 8 days is only like a small percentage of that. Whatever. I went into the whole thing with structural engineers like a real positive thing, and now I'm disappointed again. That's tough. Just kind of tough. So, Jen spent a little bit of time today on the phone with the public adjuster. You know, just a couple hours, a few hours, whatever. It's just whatever. And she had a splitting migraine when she was done. Poor thing. It's really confusing how this thing goes. Okay, they put everything in on their itemized list, and then you have to mark the itemized list with the price and an age and brand names, all that stuff on all these things. Some of them you can't see because you have to go by these pictures that the preferred vendor had provided for us that is properly numbered along with the lined item. And sometimes it just doesn't make any sense. So we've been struggling really hard to get all these things filled in. Well, then we get paperwork back where the ones that we have already filled in are no longer filled in. It's almost like, are they trying to catch us writing in different numbers or something? But we keep really good records. We keep a copy of everything that we do, even if it changes, and then we go back and we compare. Not that we're trying to catch them doing anything sneaky. It's just the fact that if we've already itemized this item, we don't want to do it a second time. It comes up a lot, and it's frustrating. Makes us mad. Makes Jen mad. She's got issues, anger problems. So she was working on that, and just some of the stuff she was trying to explain to me just doesn't make any sense. It's so frustrating, you know. Like I said last night with the 67 belts, it's like, don't question why. It's just, it is what it is. So then we got to go along and try and do all this stuff as far as itemizing those belts, and then they're going to pay us a depreciated amount, and then who in the right mind is going to go out and buy 67 belts within 2 years? We accumulate stuff over a gathered amount of time on anything and everything that is on this list. It takes time to accumulate this stuff. They kind of back you against the wall on any of this. We're trying to do it as fairly, as reasonably as possible, and it just doesn't seem like that's really possible. And then to come back and look at this paperwork and have it so confusing, even though we keep doing it, it's like, why is this stuff still coming up? So, anyway, it's freaking Friday. It was a long week. I was really anticipating on having something freaking done this week, and we ain't got squat. Nothing. Not a thing. It's just, I can just keep doing these things. So, I hope people actually watch these things to the end and all that other crap. Give me some feedback, some comments, some questions. I'll answer questions. We'll make this interactive. We'll make this fun for everybody. Let's, like, make it, I don't know, some kind of show and tell kind of thing. Look what we're doing. So, anyway, whatever. These are going really long. I'm really upset today. I was really hoping for some sort of resolution, some kind of, something that made any sort of sense, and it just doesn't.